Hi, today I'll be doing a detailed review of the Amazon Prime Visa, one of the most popular rewards cards for online shoppers. I'll walk you through a helpful overview, discuss the main features of the card, the pricing, the pros and cons, and we'll reach a balanced conclusion on whether this card truly deserves a spot in your wallet in 2025. Let's get started. The Amazon Prime Visa is a co-branded credit card that's issued by Chase in partnership with Amazon and is built specifically for people who shop frequently on Amazon or at Whole Foods. The card is designed to turn your everyday online shopping into steady cashback savings, and its entire structure revolves around helping Prime members earn more back on purchases that they are already making. What makes this card stand out is how seamlessly it integrates into the Amazon ecosystem. Every time you shop on Amazon, whether you're buying electronics, groceries, household items, or even digital purchases, the cashback rewards apply instantly and automatically. As long as you're logged into your Amazon account and paying with the card, you're earning at the top rate. This is also a Visa signature card, which means it's not limited to Amazon. You can use it in-store, online, internationally, and virtually anywhere Visa is accepted. And you still get the protection and perks that come with a Visa signature product, which includes purchase protection and extended warranty coverage. But here's the key thing to remember. The full benefits of this card only unlocks if you are an Amazon Prime member. Without Prime, you'll still get decent rewards, but not the premium 5% rate that makes this card so valuable. So, the core value is tied closely to the Prime membership, and that's important to factor into your decision. Now let us talk about the main features in detail. You earn 5% cash back at Amazon and on the Whole Foods markets. Is the headline benefits. A generous 5% back on eligible purchases at Amazon, Amazon Fresh and Whole Foods markets is a good one. So if you're someone who regularly orders maybe groceries, electronics or everyday essentials, this can add up quickly over the year. And you earn 2% cash back on key everyday categories like gas stations, local transits, commuting, and restaurants. These are categories that most people use weekly, which gives the card utility beyond Amazon. You also earn a 1% cashback on all other purchases. There's also a welcome bonus that varies over time. Currently, Prime members can get a $250 Amazon gift card instantly upon approval of their accounts. It's a limited time offer. And as mentioned, it varies over time. So depending on the promotion, it's usually a significant value. And at this time, this is what it is. Fast reward redemption. Rewards get posted quickly and can be redeemed almost immediately. You can use them directly at checkout on Amazon or redeem them for cashback, for gift cards, or travel through Chase's reward system. Currently, there's another limited time offer of a 7% back with no rush delivery. You earn a total of 7% back with no rush delivery and Prime Visa on eligible products during November 7 to December 2. The card also comes with additional benefits like auto rental coverage, baggage delay insurance, extended warranty protection, lost luggage reimbursement, roadside assistance, travel accident insurance, travel and emergency assistance, and purchase protection. Now let us talk about the pricing of the card. The card has no annual fee, which is great. But to get the top 5% rewards, you must have an active Amazon Prime subscription. The subscription does cost money, it's over $100, so you have to factor that into your decision if you don't already have Prime. The card has a variable APR like most reward cards, so it's not meant for carrying a balance. And the card does not charge foreign transaction fees. So to understand the reward structure better, let's put it into perspective. Say for example you spend about $800 a month on Amazon, that's around $9,600 per year. At 5%, you would earn $480 back annually. And if you were not a Prime member, you earn about $200 annually. So meaning Prime membership effectively adds more, almost double the money. What are the pros and cons of using the Amazon Prime Visa card? First, the pros. It has outstanding value for Amazon shoppers. There's no annual fee, it has a fast, flexible redemption options, and the Visa signature benefits, the additional benefits are great. The cons. It requires Prime membership for full value and is best only for Amazon heavy spenders. So if your purchase or spending is scattered across different retailers, other cashback cards might earn you more overall. And the welcome bonuses vary. Some promotions are great, but they change often. So what you see today might not always be available. So is the Amazon Prime Visa the best card for you in 2025? If you are already a Prime member and Amazon or Whole Foods is where a large chunk of your spending goes, then the answer is yes. This is easily one of the most valuable cards that you can own. The 5% cashback delivers consistent savings, the redemption is instant, and the card slips naturally into the Amazon ecosystem. But of course, it's not automatically right for everyone because its greatest strength also becomes its biggest limitation if you are not a Prime member or you're not an Amazon focused shopper. And that's it with the review of the Amazon Prime Visa card. If you're looking to try other alternatives, you may explore Amazon Store Card, Amazon Visa, and Wells Fargo. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and share if you find it helpful, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates.